Good morning, wonderful people. We are in South Algonquin for a 3-day trip. We are going to go to Booth Lake. We're just packing up the canoes. And then we'll be heading off. Say hi, Papa.
Here we go, in the booth. Oh, there's a loon over there on the right. Yeah, this is so much more comfortable. Be even better if and when I switch into the other screen.
It's a pretty chilly morning. It's starting to warm up. You can still see some of the mist coming off the water.
Yeah,
But the sun is starting to shine and warm up things very quickly. But it's gorgeous on the lake. So we are on Farm Lake. We're heading to the portage, a short 90-meter. I don't really know where it's taking us. I'm just along for the ride on this trip. I didn't plan it. Anyway, and then we'll be portaging into Booth. We're just heading towards the beach. It looks like they're a campsite beach area. It just looks like there possibly maybe a moose in the water. So we'll see as we get a bit closer. Say hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Camper Crocodile. Just coming up to the portage. You can hear the rapids. Depending on water levels, we may try to run the rapids on the way out.
I'm just going to swing wide here a little bit so you can get a better shot of it.
This is just a short 90-meter. It just takes you around the rapids.
Might be too shallow to run, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of looking shallow, but another shot of the rapids from the other side of the portage. We're just going to do a short paddle to our next portage that will take us into Booth Lake. And I believe this is Kitty Lake.
Thanks. No, I don't think that's
Some people just taking off from the portage, going the other way, heading out. we're just getting ready to portage into booth. And we
Kinda
are off
stagger from side to side.
from side to side. Is your pack a little lopsided?
It feels kind of okay.
Okay. So we are off on the start of the portage. Almost to 700. Mark and John have both been into booth before. Well, Mark has never stayed in booth. He's just walked the portage. This is my first time to booth. So far, it's been gorgeous paddles. Yeah, I'm getting tangled in the trees with the fishing rods. Just heading up to a muddy patch on the portage. Oh, and look, Coco decided to go around the mud pile this time. Good job, Camper Cocos. Good job, Outdoor Mias. The dogs normally tend to go right in the middle of the mud piles, and then we put them in the boat and they look at us like we did something. And why is the bottom of the boat all messy and wet and muddy? And Mark is coming right behind. We are portaging around a beaver dam and some rapids. You are able to run a portion of this set of rapids depending on water levels. You okay?
I'm fine. My legs are weak. Come on, Stevie.
Come on, Cocos. So this is actually the first portage that my dad has been doing in a while, especially carrying a pack. He's just finished going through cancer treatments and has now got the all clear. Morning. So this is actually a big test for him. He still fatigues quite quickly, but it's great that he's back into doing this. This is what he loves, and it's great that we can share the same love and be able to get out and do it with him. And it's only improvements from here. So we'll slowly work our way up to a bit longer portages, and teaching him to pack a bit lighter. And also, he is so set on the pack that he has. And it was great when, he was young and years ago, but packs have improved so much from the old days. My brother actually has a really good one that has padded straps and sits a bit better and is a bit lighter than the one that he currently is using, but it's also canvas, so it's still staying with It's still staying with his love for the old canoe packs, but at the same time giving him the back and hip support. And Coco went through the mud. Mia's going over it. Come on, Mia. And now Mia's gonna go in the mud. Oh, she's gonna go drink the muddy water. So we're gonna try and morning.
Good morning.
We're gonna try and convince him to actually try out the pack for our next trip. Pretty much in 3 weeks' time, we're coming back to Algonquin. We're going over to the east side though, and we're pretty much going to portage and set up camp every day. We're not going to do a loop. We're just kind of going to go up a route and then back, but it'll be a 5-day 4-night trip, and that'll really test him as far as the portaging goes. And but hopefully he'll be okay after this one, and be looking forward to that one. Okay, just gonna finish up the portage and we'll see you at the end. Oh, this says it's only at 5:50. It says it's only at 5:50. And we are at the end of the portage. So this is Booth Lake. Just gonna have a little break. And then head off to find a campsite, set up, do some fishing, catch some big ones. And as we're doing some fishing, I will tell you a little story about our last trip to Algonquin a few weeks ago and the fun that we had fishing. I really should have videotaped that trip and then sent it in for America's Funniest Videos. But it was one trip that I decided not to do any videoing on. Those are always the best ones. Hey, hi, Melissa. Hi, Mia.
Mia, come.
I know you're thirsty. I'm gonna go find a campsite. We're all packed up, ready to head out and find a campsite on Booth. Here we go. A bit higher than mine. Morning. And we're heading off to find a campsite. Hi, Mia. Mia.
Yeah.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Mia's being a good girl in the boat. Papa's paddling.
You had to say that, eh?
Coco is hiding under the seat. Say hi, Coco's. Coco's trying to find some shade right now.
Well, I'm glad we're getting
Some
calm
view.
booth and not the one that lady was talking about.
Yeah.
Gorgeous day, nice calm water.
Pads.
Oh, she grabbed the pads?
Yeah.
Oh.
I met her just, I don't know.
There's
20
a lot
yards
of
down
people
the
actually
trail.
heading out
It wasn't
today.
all that
We're heading
far,
over
but,
to Farm Lake
I
to spend the night.
Yeah.
We were kind of surprised. We thought more people would actually stay for the long weekend, but I guess they're trying to beat the crowds. Some obstacles to paddle around.
That site back there, Margaret.
So we have found a campsite we're going to stay at. It comes equipped with its own viewing ensemble and its own kitchenette and some kindling and a little stool to sit on. Some people have been very busy, and we're gonna set up. So Coco is playing hide and seek with a mouse. While the mouse is very cute, we know it's going to be a very big pest.
We're gonna cook them and eat them.
Yeah, I'm not on alone. I don't need to eat mice, thanks.
Well, you might eat them, but you gotta catch them first.
He's actually easy to catch. He's that friendly
Really?
that he like stays right there, that you could easily like catch it and kill it.
Snuck 'em if you had. Boiling water.
Campfire, finally, first time this season, and we're cooking steaks. Can't wait. Good morning. So we started off the day very cloudy, very overcast. It actually looked like it was gonna rain, but they're not calling for rain. So of course, you know, we put up the tarp just in case, and the minute that we got the tarp like halfway up, the sun came out, which is good. We were hoping to get out and do some fishing today, but as you can see, the wind is quite intense right now, so there are white caps a little further out, so we're just gonna relax by the fire and see if it calms down this afternoon. After lunch, then we will possibly go out and do some fishing, and we'd like to get over, actually go over to McCar Creek, I believe it's called, and try some fishing over there, and see if we can get some bass for dinner. Anyway, right now we're just gonna go and relax a little bit and pray to the wind gods that they calm down a little bit. Talk to you later. So the winds have calmed down a little bit, and we're just gonna head over to McCarthy Creek and try some fishing, hoping to catch some bass or something for dinner. Anyway, so we are ready to go. Papa and Coco are in the boat, and this is what Mia is doing. She is protesting against fishing. That, or she just got tired of waiting for Mark to come. But he's on his way. Anyway, we're gonna head out and Mark's gonna meet us in a little bit. And I got my first catch. Just a little guy though. We're just gonna try and unhook him. Mark is still trying. He's a feisty little guy.
great.
There he goes. Now he's on the...
He's in the boat. Sit
He's
still.
in the boat flopping around. Okay. Yeah.
I should have put my other shoes on for a length of paddle like this. Bottom of it, and then I figured, I should be fine.
Well, just take them off.
Might be.
Ooh, rock.
Ooh. Yeah, Mark, there's some pretty shallow.
It's very rocky here.
That looks more like McCarthy's Creek here.
Where?
Like sort of, what would that be, 2,300?
I definitely don't do those numbers.
That's, all right, so 11 o'clock, 11 p.m., 11 a.m., yeah. Yes.
Just caught another fish, a little perch. We let him go, hoping to catch the big one still. Really would like some fish for dinner. We've just been fishing close to the island. It's nice and calm over here. Still trying to make our way to MacArthur's Bay. Oh, there's a campsite over here, Dad.
Yeah. See if anybody's on it.
Gonna check out this campsite and stretch our feet a little bit and then continue to fish. It looks like it has some good fishing areas, so maybe we'll try fishing from shore for a little bit.
Fishing this little cove on the way over to that.
Okay.
You want to put soap in it, or?
Good morning. Just making some yummy bannock and some eggs and bacon for breakfast. So we are just packing up camp. Hello, Mr. Red Squirrel. We are just packing up camp. It has actually just started to rain, and of course our rain gear was at the bottom of our pack, so we unpacked to pull it out. But anyway, we're about to head up, and we will see you on the way out. So this is the rock that I actually found at another campsite. I am going to leave it at this site for the next people, and when they get it, they just log it on Facebook, and you can track all the places that the rock has been. Our firewood that we've left for other people, and once again the stool. Cool little kitchen set that people have been making. Little rock table, nice bench and fireplace, and a cool little bench. It's a very, very nice site, very large, lots of space. looking forward to coming back to this site in the future. Well, we made it back just in time. We had a little bit of some showers on the way in. It's kind of been on and off today. It's just a really light mist. We've packed up. We just have the canoe to stick on the cars, and we're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, until next time.